Hello everyone, Brad Johnson here, and I'm just here amongst the cemetery. This is just a little area that's kind of extended close to where I live, just about a block or two away. And so I'm just going to be doing some energy clearing here within the cemetery, and just seeing what a vortex can do and how to create it, and seeing exactly what comes about energy-wise. And so there's really just such a beautiful serenity when it comes to being in a cemetery. There's such peace, but unfortunately with a lot of people that have passed on, they leave a lot of debris that really cannot be cleared. When basically you have funerals, you basically add thought forms to that individual's passing, to that being, and a lot of those energies can get twisted up, and there can be a lot of kinks in the flow. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of find a nice epicenter pertaining to the cemetery here. Again, there's some nice trees over here. Thinking I might go by one of those trees and do something there, do a vortex there. So it'll be kind of like a real-time meditation that I'll be doing, and edited of course for video, but just giving you guys an understanding that cemeteries again themselves represent a great deal of peace, but unfortunately there's just a lot of kinked up energy that follows along with it. So my recommendation is just whenever you feel you have the time, go out to a cemetery and just send your love. If you wish to create a vortex, you can definitely do that with love and divinity, and it certainly helps the spirits, so that there's the process that's known as soul retrieval that is done by shamans can be lifted in that sense. A lot of the shards pertaining to the beings that have passed on, that these soul shards can come back. Oh, hang on a second. Holy crap. There is a lot of strong energy right here. I was just walking and I got this really huge state of dizziness. So there's definitely some energies here that are attempting to communicate with me. When I get a dizzy spell like that, just walking like this, they're definitely trying to communicate with me. So they're kind of letting me know that they're here, and Brad, get on with it. So this is exactly what I'm going to be doing. There's a lot of thick energy right here, right around this path here, and it's so funny. Synchronistically, it's coming right by this tree here. So I'm going to be doing a vortex right along this tree, and just helping these spirits out, and reconnecting them together with source. Holy crap. The energy here is intense. It's just amazing. So I'm going to go and do a vortex around this tree. So I'll set up the camera appropriately and see what I can do, and connect in this way. Well, it's just after the meditation, and it's after the creating of the vortex that these crows over here, actually, just perched over here, before I started, they were yapping like crazy. And so crows themselves are guardians of this space. They really maintain a lot of order. They're the caretakers. And after I created the vortex and got into the meditation, the crows just stopped. They silenced. That's a good sign. That shows that there's a lot of harmony in the cemetery here. That just shows that a lot of the energy, as it needed to, has gone to work. And so I'm going to kind of walk back the way I came. I just want to see if I feel that dizzy spell again. If by chance, oops, sorry, zoom out here. There we go. If by chance I do feel that dizzy spell, then there could still be a discarnate that may be here that's just not willing to return to the light. But usually they'll give you these dizzy spells. They'll let you know that they do require assistance, that they do need help. And I'm just kind of walking around here. Definitely from the area of the tree, it feels really light. It feels very floaty. It's just right around this area here where we have all this kind of mud. It was right around here where I felt that dizzy spell. And I'm not feeling it now. So, that's a good sign. And so I just sent all these dear brothers and dear sisters love and appreciation and gratitude. And you may have seen that in the highlights of me doing the meditation that I was just kind of whispering to myself, giving chants, just letting people know that they're free now. They don't have to remain. They can go back to source. They can return back to spirit as long as they're able to forgive themselves, as long as they're able to forgive others, as long as they're able to love themselves and love others. So I feel a lot of them have gone. I still feel there might be a few around here that are still in such great sadness that it's not their time yet, but that's okay. This vortex here upon the tree will last quite a while, and so it is kind of a temporal gateway. It is part of nature. It all depends in regards to its maintenance and its purity of staying together as it needs to. But again, it feels a lot lighter in here than when I was here before. So I hope they'll find their way. Hope they'll find their way back to source. So again, just helping to remove those particular shards of themselves and return to source as fresh beings, enjoying the light. And basically I'm just kind of raining down the rays of white light and just letting them know that someone is here and that he cares for them, and that they can return back to source. So we'll see how it goes. But again, from my own personal accord, it feels a lot lighter. So that's environmental clearing for the cemetery. I'll probably be coming back a few more times and seeing exactly what happens. And there will always be more assistance where these cemeteries are, and doing my best to assist. So thank you very much for joining me on Self Empowerment TV, the environmental clearing of the cemetery. We'll talk to you again soon. Namaste.